The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Infrastructure. Develop and modernize the national infrastructure to improve the quality of life for all citizens. The building will be an architectural model for a specialized medical hospital with all its facilities related to diagnosis and treatment of gynecological and obstetric cases. The total area of the project is approximately 54,000 square meters, and the building area is approximately 350,000 square meters. The project contains the main hospital building, outpatient building, parking, and protection from sea hand by having 3 bridges linking the new and old building's central services station. The project includes a state-of-the-art medical unit for the care of preterm infants, including 780 beds, 27 operation rooms, and 60 maternity rooms. The project consists of 3 towers, including the main building, which contains a basement, 80 floors above the ground level, resident rooms, an outpatient clinic, and a parking building for 1,500 cars. The construction project sector in the Ministry of Public Works is responsible for designing, constructing, completing, furnishing, providing medical equipment, and operation maintenance of the new maternity hospital. Completion percentage of the new maternity hospital project is 5%. The cost of the project is 220 million Kuwaiti dinars.
The Kuwait Cancer Center is a newly proposed state-of-the-art medical facility catering to cancer diagnosis and treatment. Located in Al Sabah Medical District in Kuwait City, this iconic landmark is said to become one of the largest cancer treatment centers in the world. And as social media responses toward Kuwait Cancer Center, please let's read together up on the screen. Ghali Dhifiri said, Al Sabah Hospital and Kuwait Cancer Center project in Kuwait. And from Gulf Development account, it's one of the best health centers specializing in cancer treatment, is located in the Sabah area, and it will be a great addition to the service in health in Kuwait, and it's expected to be completed by the Ministry of Health in 2018 at a total cost of about 175 million dinars. And from Mashroua Kuwaiti account, Kuwait Cancer Center is a new hospital being implemented and one of the world's largest cancer treatment centers, and completed in 2018. And from Ministry of Health media account, total number of the beds in the Kuwait Cancer Center development to 1,282 beds. Here George said professional treatment for cancer, and Mohammed Ghanem said professional healthcare providers. And in the end, from New Kuwait government account, the future of healthcare in Kuwait.
The Naval Sterilization and Disinfection Unit from the Ministry of Defense continued the sterilization work for the Ministry of Information Building as a continuation of the Ministry of Defense's effort to take all preventive precautions to confront the threat of the coronavirus.
The decon unit is actually ready and at its full potential to decontaminate and sterilize the state of Kuwait, and it's ready whenever so. So this unit has the capability and also has the most advanced equipment and advanced materials.
This initiative comes in accordance with the integrated program for sterilizing government entities' buildings as a precautionary measure to prevent the spread of COVID-19.
We are using projects approved by WHO, World Health Organization, and Ministry of Health. These projects effective for the COVID-19 corona. coronavirus. We're working about to decontamination and sterilizing the ministries and the governmental sectors.
All state institutions and government agencies work to make every effort in hand to confront the COVID-19 pandemic.
Kuwait National Petroleum Company is constructing a new world-class grassroots refinery in Kuwait to produce low-sulfur fuel oil to replace high-sulfur fuel oil used in local power plants. This large-scale refinery is designed to process 615,000 BPD of lightweight crude oil or 535,000 BPD of heavy mixed Kuwait crude oil. This refinery uses the latest technology to comply with distinguished environmental regulations to protect the local environment and at the same time produces the latest environmentally friendly ultra-low sulfur diesel fuels for worldwide markets as well as jet fuel, kerosene and naphtha feedstock for petrochemical plants. The Zohr refinery will use a combination of conventional and proprietary licensed hydro-processing technologies to convert the light and heavy crudes into low-sulfur fuel oil and lighter products. The Zohr refinery will be built on a greenfield site located south of Kuwait City. The project works to contribute positively and effectively to the economy of the state of Kuwait by contributing to the development plan and activating the role of the private sector by creating jobs in the supporting work, in the implementation and operation phases of the project. The contract was signed in October 2015 and the completion of the facility to Kuwait National Petroleum Company is planned for May 2019. The completion percentage of the project is 57%. The cost of a Zohr oil refinery project is $16.7 billion. A Zohr oil refinery project is expected to be completed by the end of 2019.
The Zohr Refinery project is a grassroots refinery located in the Zohr area, south of Kuwait City. It will be one of the largest oil refining plants worldwide. From Al Qabas TV, Khalid Mahdi said Zohr project is one of the most important strategic projects in the development agenda. And from Press Gulf account, completion of 57% of the Zohr Refinery project. And from Mashru' Kuwaiti account, operation of the refinery project in 2019 as the world's largest new refinery. For more information or details regarding Kuwait development projects, please visit the website on the screen.
The Kuwait Society of Lawyers and other institutions are making every effort to confront the COVID-19 pandemic and to provide support during this crisis. Senate volunteer team distributed face shields to the doctors in Al Amiri Hospital.
We really appreciate Senate Group for their coming to Amiri Hospital for giving the face shields for the doctors and all the volunteers in Amiri hospitals to give them the face shield, and we really appreciate and thanks Mr. Muhannad Talal Al Sayr.
This initiative is part of the Senate team's campaign to support workers at the front lines confronting COVID-19 pandemic.